From Local 24, Sports with Jessica Benson.
A nightmare. That is how Penny Hardaway summed up the Tigers' first half today against South Florida, and yet that word almost feels too light. The Bulls jumped out to a 27-1 lead. It took Memphis nearly 10 minutes to make a shot from the field. They ended the half with more turnovers than field goals, and they trailed by 25. Less than preferable. And then Jeremiah Martin, the Memphis native, the Tigers senior, put on one of the best single-half performances you will see at the college level this season. He had 0 points at halftime, had so much sauce in the second half. The wing guru should name a new flavor after him. Tigers, thanks to Martin, slowly climbing back into this game. Here he shuffles the pass to Tyler Harris, nails the three, and it's down to single digits. Martin doing everything he could. He hits a three and another three. Make it 7 3-pointers all in the second half. He pulled it within 6 with 30 seconds to play. Memphis couldn't get it any closer than that as they fall 84-78. So Martin with a career-high 41 points, all scored in the second half.
Honestly, it really don't feel good because we lost. If it would have won, it would have been great. I would have been, happy. But it's a loss. I really feel like if I would have did more in the first half, I would have gave my team a better chance of winning. So at the end of the day, we still lost.
I didn't have to challenge him at halftime. I challenged the team. I didn't just personally go at him. Just told the guys that we have to fight our butts off to get back into the game, and I felt like we could. I'm a fighter, and I'm going to continue to fight. It's almost like the losing, it has to teach the kids a lesson because coaches, we're always aware of what could happen at any given moment. And for the boys, I think they need the losses, even though they hurt.
Memphis women hosting Tulsa this afternoon. The Golden Hurricane in front in the fourth. Jamira Shoots doing the heavy lifting for the Tigers on both sides of the floor. Swats it all the way out of the gym. Then Shoots still shoot from the perimeter. Gets Memphis the 2-point edge, and they pull out the win 59-56. Shoots leading the way with 24. All 4 teams who received a postseason ban from the TSSAA will appeal the decision. Wooddale, Westwood, Melrose, and Fairleigh each receiving a 2-year postseason ban following fights at their games last month. Each school was also fined $3,500. The fights in question happened on January 25th, one at the Westwood-Fairleigh game, the other at the Wooddale-Melrose game, and in both cases, fans from all teams were involved. Wooddale, Westwood, and Melrose are Shelby County schools and won't comment further at this time. But Fairleigh is a Green Dot school, and we spoke with Bulldogs head coach Sylvester Ford tonight about why he felt this was an unfair decision.
I'm not even thinking about as coaches, I'm thinking about the kids because that's who you're hurting. And the kids did act accordingly, okay, because 1 or 2 players kind of squared off, wasn't no punches thrown or anything, everything was settled. And it's just unfortunate that some fans kind of try to take control of that and come out on the court and try to handle business themselves.
Speaking of past Super Bowl champions, former Memphis Tiger Isaac Bruce missing the cut for Canton once again. A Super Bowl champ, a 4-time Pro Bowler, a second-team All-Pro, and the league's leading receiver in 1996 for the greatest show on turf. But the Hall of Fame continues to elude him. That's it for sports. We'll see you tomorrow for Local 24 News.